Mr. Bo Exting, you just shared with our community that the best investment for 2024 is going to be a $5,000 two-day event being hosted by Alex and Layla Hormozy. Something I want to do is obviously talk about our Skool community, which you have been gracious enough to be a small part of and likely will be a bigger part going forward. I want to show you how I am choosing to leverage the platform. I want to be very clear. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I want to show you how I'm already trying to exceed expectations. You ready to roll?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So let's pull it up. So again, folks, you can go on Skool, search one rental at a time. There really are two things that I want to talk about here. First is the classroom section. Inside the classroom section are things that are extremely valuable and are once paid for. For example, let's talk buy box and getting started. That was a webinar I put on that was, I think, $50 to join. I've done some getting wealthy conversations. I've given you some keynote presentations. But if I scroll down to just give you a flavor of even more what's coming, we are having millionaire contributors bring their masterclasses. So Ty gets a special shout out for the first one to do that. Here's a 6-hour masterclass on creative financing. Bill Allen is doing a 3-day challenge. He's already completed 2 days around helping kids, 10, 11, 12, 13-year-olds really understand how they could use this summer to understand how to flip and make money, whether that's flipping stuff in their basement, their attic, or whatever. So not only is Ty giving you a 6-hour masterclass, but because Ty did that, I released a $1,000 boot camp. It's a 10-day boot camp. It's actually 11 days that I charged $1,000 for. We're giving it that way as a free bonus. So again, you're in my Skool community. You get access to all of this. But where I want to go next is here, the special guest.
Do you have a monthly charge to join the Skool group?
$20.
That's it?
$20. That's all it is.
There we go, guys.
$20. So where I'm going now is, folks, one of the things that I have been told by everybody is I produce too much content on YouTube. So we're going to, frankly, fix that. One of the things we're doing here underneath special guest is we're releasing content only on Skool. For example, Beth Traverso wanted to talk to the three amigos about, hey, I have high equity portfolio, not enough cash flow. What should I do? We had a 36-minute deep dive. We have Jason Pritchard talk about how he made 200 grand last month, how he got started, how he got his wife on board, how to take care of your mindset. We had Bob Langworthy, an EA, accountant, talk about taxes, loophole for small businesses, loophole for Airbnb, short-term rentals. We talked about real estate professionals. We talked about all kinds of stuff here. Then we had somebody come on and talk about how Gen X and baby boomers should start a YouTube channel. This is going to grow. Each and every week, we will be adding another millionaire conversation here that is only available on Skool. So the classroom session, thousands and thousands of dollars already in value and growing. The calendar, this is the next thing. One of the things that I promise is you will have at least once a week, you'll have access to one of our millionaires. So yesterday, looks like somebody just bought Skool. I didn't know that happened. 10 a.m. we had the conversation with Bob Langworthy. If you can attend live, you get to ask questions. Raise your hands, put in comments. Tomorrow, Jonathan Twomley, syndications. I've been telling everybody who will listen, the opportunity is in the 5 to 50 units. But a lot of people are like, how do I find them? How do I network? Great. Come to the session. Ask questions. Then we have the Uneducated Economist, which was just featured on Think Media's podcast with Sean Cannell, talking about how he built 130,000 YouTube subscriber live from his car. On top of that, later in the month, Hemlane is doing a 30-minute session on how to find great tenants. And then, of course, Bo, your business ownership summit is here as well. So again, folks, the calendar is filling up. We will get you something every week. You'll get the access to ask questions. We're going to have Matt the Mortgage Guy is already committed to monthly calls. Dion is looking at doing monthly calls. So again, this calendar, the classroom is going to be filling up. And again, it is a measly $20 a month.
Yeah, I mean, that's a ton of value. That's more value. I mean, guys, on the previous episode, we talked about how I'm going to a two-day event and it's $5,000. So like, guys, like get into these groups. I'm in multiple groups, and I can tell you, I get 10x value on all the groups I'm a member of. And if I don't, then I would not be in the group. But like,
Yeah, you'd
if you
cancel.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you get into the group and you apply yourself and you go to office hours and you can ask questions to experts in different niches, that's like the most amazing thing. Like you just have to apply yourself and do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like guys, like if you don't do it today, you're never going to do it. And like
Yeah.
the world's changing, and you're either going to do it or not do it, and take action. I mean, like everything. Like if I have an idea, I take action. That's the thing. Like if I
Yeah.
want to start something or learn about something, and you just go for it, guys.
Yeah.
And you know how much you know the podcast, how much value is there. Now you're going to get behind the
Behind the
curtains
scenes. Yeah.
where it's
No,
a more intimate group, so it's
the
much
whole
better.
idea of the school for me is I've done a lot of talking about how to do it, how to do it, how to do it. But everybody has questions like in the moment. That is what school's about. Like Beth Traverso, for example, said, "Hey, I'm sitting on a bunch of equity. I have a 5 or 6 year runway. Guys, help me reposition this. Help me open my eyes how I can double or triple my cash flow." That's the kind of stuff that's going to go on School. That will never, ever go on YouTube. We just had a conversation with the CPA or EA because everybody wanted to have, they have like tax questions. Great. I open my kimono, find the tax guy I use, Lumberjack uses. We had a conversation. I've asked him to come back once a month. We'll see if he takes me up on it. But again, I'm all about the community. Join the community, get around people that are doing it, ask questions, network. And again, if you can't make these times, don't worry. It's recorded. It will be under that special guest. That's where it'll be loaded. You can watch it after the fact. And again, it will not end up in the public domain. It's not going on YouTube for others. This is private stuff just for us. So it should be fun.
I love it. That is awesome. I didn't know that was all built out like that. It's just tons of good content that, it's ready for you to watch, engage, take action, participate.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. That's the best investment of 2024, hands down. So
Yeah. Just that $1,000 boot camp I put out there, or that 6 hour masterclass. I actually can't wait to see what's in there in a month because Ty led the way. I've come out now. Dion and Matt and yourself, they're all getting interested. More and more people are going to be giving away the goodies to our community. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So Bo, thank you for being a part of this.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Mhm.